Man, what could be crying possibly this late at night? Oh my god. Larry, that's my boy Larry, guys, don't worry. That's my boy Larry. Reapers! What's good? It's your boy Laser. Happy Wednesday. You guys already know the vibes. We're back with some more scary reaction videos. You've been loving the scary content, so I continue to deliver that for you guys. In this video, I'm reacting to They Still Can't Explain This scary videos. We're about to find out why they can't explain it. And if you guys enjoy the scary content and you guys want more content like this in the future, you guys hit that like button, you subscribe, turn notifications on, guys. It's that simple. Let's dive straight into this video.
Footage recorded out in the woods late at night. We hear the chilling sound of something terrifying crying out in the darkness.
Man, what could be crying possibly this late at night? Oh my god. Larry, that's my boy Larry, guys, don't worry. That's my boy Larry. Is my boy pregnant or something? Hey, you see you having a baby?
I think it's time to go.
My boy was screaming in agony, dude. Yo, where's he going?
The blood-chilling screams are intense, and not a sound anyone would be eager to hear for themselves in such a scenario. What would you have done given the situation?
I would fucking cry, dude.
What the fuck is that?
The way he just dipped too, that's terrifying. Like, not knowing where that creature is, that is like...
The ghost of a nurse was captured in the corridors of a hospital. This viral video, captured in Mexico, claims it captured the image of a ghost woman haunting the corridors of a hospital.
A ghost woman?
It was a few days ago that the strange figure appeared at dawn, attributed to the spirit of a nurse who once worked there. As the camera quickly pans across, we see it. Someone wearing the typical nursing uniform walks out from the shadows. We don't get a good look at them, but we see it. They are wearing the usual uniform and shoes. The poster said, "Several colleagues talk about having seen something similar. Even patients have commented to fellow nurses when they are going to administer medications that an old-looking nurse already gave them before.
What kind of nurse
They have never
this,
seen anything like this video." From what everyone agrees on, the ghost nurse is of someone from the hospital's distant past.
So what?
A creepy video of a cursed doll that walks
Why
when
are
its
you
owner holds
walking
its
the
hand
doll?
has gone viral. The life-size doll wearing a white dress
kitty
with its pigtails mysteriously strolls with an elderly woman in the courtyard of a house in Saltillo,
She's
Mexico.
treating it like a kid, dude. Look at the way it's
The
like
doll's
walking.
owner shows the other people in the courtyard that the doll does not have a battery
Burn
and
it.
had not been modified to help it to walk
I
like
like
a
how
real
everyone's
doll.
swarming around it, dude.
Petrified neighbors say that they have seen the 42-year-old doll move its wrist on its own when they look through the window of the house. According to local media, the woman has apparently featured in local television programs about paranormal activity.
Man, that kid is literally... Oh my god. My boy is bamboozled right now, dude. He has no idea what he's doing. He's just holding a doll's hand.
Look closely at the top of the stairwell and we see it. A figure that looks like a person wearing a cloak, or some kind of covering over them, walking into the clearing at the top. They are very transparent, and we are practically seeing right through them, before they dissolve away in a matter of seconds.
See, these videos are always hard to
Was
tell.
that a ghost, spirit, or some kind of paranormal entity? At points, it almost looks like multiple entities, as their figures warp and distorts in
These
shape.
videos are always hard to tell if it's the quality or if it's like actually a figure. But this one, it looks... It does... I can definitely see it being like a figure. But it also could be the wind, dude. Because you can see wind at times. But that doesn't look like wind, though.
How would you have reacted to seeing this happen in your home?
Well,
They captured a scary event that is still hard to explain. In the video, we see a human-shaped shadow walk across the room and then simply vanish.
Bro, what?
Could that have been a shadow person caught on camera? Or perhaps it was something even scarier. The person capturing the video shared it online in order to try and get some answers. There was no one inside of the room at the time, and they insist that the footage is true and authentic. We hear them gasp as they look on at the video. We are sure that it is a shadow form of a person, but it is hard to
What?
make sense out of anything else we are seeing beyond that point. Here is another example of why it's sometimes a good idea to look behind you. Two young girls are recording themselves when something strange happens behind them. A cloaked figure walks past. It looked like someone wearing a thick, dark robe over themselves that passed by.
Huh?
The girls seemed to not notice the figure at the time, posting the video online asking if anyone can explain what happened.
Bro, what?
The figure almost looks like the iconic image of the Grim Reaper.
Dude, that's my
We
branding.
can't see any features, only the dark cloak,
That's my branding
making
right
this
there.
even more creepy.
That is my branding right there. Dude, those Grim Reapers, bro.
This
I'm
next
telling
one is simply bizarre and unsettling.
you, someone.
When the story hit the internet recently, the headline stated, "Boy disappears at his brother's funeral. He was with him in the coffin."
Bro.
No, this wasn't clickbait or some kind of misleading happenstance to make the
What?
actual story more interesting. The boy simply went missing at the funeral and was found in the most unexpected place. It happened in Mexico. A young child managed to go missing at his brother's funeral,
Oh my
and
god.
despite his parents' best efforts, they couldn't find him. As you can imagine, this is anyone's worst nightmare, added to the fact that they were already grieving the loss of another child.
That's creepy, dude.
The video starts off with the family in the viewing area. Torn by grief, the mother, father, and the little brother can be seen sitting together.
Oh,
The younger brother is
shut
seen
up.
holding a stuffed animal.
Was he
Not
opening
all
it?
children are capable of understanding the concept of death, especially at such a young age. This
my
was the
God.
case with the child we see in the video. The boy waits for his parents to fall asleep and then wanders around the funeral home, restless.
Oh, does he like open the cup? Oh my god. Yo. He probably was like, dude, seeing like a dead body at that young age, that's gotta play a toll on like your brain, dude. Like, poor kid, dude. He had no idea.
Upon waking up, his parents can't find him anywhere.
You know, the parent is like worrying, dude. Shit, I'd be worried too. My heart would be beating. It would be racing, dude. So they're like, what?
Desperate, they contact the staff and start looking for him until with some fatigue the mother approaches the coffin. When opening a part of it, she discovers that her two children are inside. It turns out that the boy said he heard the voice of his brother calling to him, saying that he was feeling cold and was confused why no one was paying attention to him.
Yo, what?
The entire thing is not only morbidly touching for some, and a very uncomfortable reality of life and death for others. The parents later said that it is evident that the little boy could not understand the death of his brother, with whom he used to sleep.
Bro, what?
They aren't looking any deeper into what happened as something paranormal or strange, just the bond between two siblings. After many hugs and a conversation with his parents, the boy decides to leave his stuffed animal for his older brother in the coffin. At this restaurant, there might be an angry spirit that wants everyone to know how displeased it is. In the video, we see a plastic container get knocked off one of the shelves for no explainable reason. We hear the voice over a woman gasping and an expression of shock as to what has happened.
Oh my god.
An encounter that will make you ask, what was that?
Oh, dude. That's a whole
الله
jinn,
الرحمن
dude.
الرحيم.
That's a whole jinn.
مين انت؟
Jinns are small like that, too.
شو هاد؟
Oh, no thing. Oh, my God.
انت مين؟
Why is
شو
it got
بتعمل
a
هون؟
face? Why is it got a face
بسم
like that?
الله.
Dude, look at the eye, dude.
شو هاد؟
That thing is just chilling, dude.
اخوان منظره بخوف.
Oh my god, that is creepy.
طب انت شو بتعمل هون انت؟
Just zoomed into it.
انت مين؟ ايه؟
Is that thing
شو
gonna
حكيت؟
jump? Please tell me that thing's not gonna jump at me.
The video showed someone coming across some kind of terror-inducing figure in a cave.
That's definitely a jinn.
The figure has a completely black face, with distorted features. Its body covered from head to foot in a cloak,
Oh.
and they don't respond to the camera.
That's creepy.
It's very creepy the way it silently looked directly into the camera, almost staring directly into your soul. Some were quick to say that this was a jinn.
I knew it.
Looking
Called
closely,
it.
we can see that its eyes are fixed on the cameraman.
I
They
called it.
maintain contact, only looking away for brief moments. The language the cameraman is speaking sounds like Arabic, leading to the theory that this took place somewhere in the Middle East, but more details aren't given. Was this really a jinn? Or just another video that goes deeper than what we know?
You tell me, dude.
What do you think?